In this episode of 10 Best Ones, we're looking at the top 5 gaming keyboards for the year. I made this list based on my personal opinion, and I tried to list them based on their price, quality, durability, and more. If you want to see the price and find out more information about these, you can check out the links below in the description and the comment section. Alright, let's get started with the video. At number 5, it's the Dus Keyboard 4. Dus Keyboard 4 has become synonymous with quality in the keyboard world. That's not by chance, it's because of the specific features that make it so special. Now we'll focus on the most important ones. Design-wise, this model is fairly standard looking. The deck of the keyboard is made from a thick metal with a soft matte black finish. The keycaps are made from quality ABS plastic, while the letters and digits appear to be laser etched onto the keycap faces. The perfect dimensions will make it your perfect companion wherever you go. As for the performance, this particular keyboard comes to you with cherry MX Blue mechanical key switches with gold contacts, which have a tactile bump when the activation point is hit. This will help you increase your typing speed by reducing the effort needed to push the keys all the way down. Moving on, it features a large volume knob, which allows users to quickly adjust volume. It also provides quick access to dedicated media controls such as play, mute, pause, next, and previous track. Moreover, I have to admit that the combination of tactile feel, the psychoacoustic experience, and incredible craftsmanship all deliver an unmatched typing experience that only the Dus Keyboard 4 offers. Additionally, another important feature to mention is that this device has two USB 3.0 super speed ports, which allow you to transfer videos to your workstation at super speed. You can transfer music, pictures, or large videos at up to 5 GB per second. It's worth mentioning that this keyboard has the N-key rollover feature, which means that each key is scanned completely independently by the keyboard hardware so that each key press is correctly detected regardless of how many other keys are being pressed or held down at the time. This is pretty useful for writers and gamers. My only remark has to do with gaming. This keyboard is known as a mechanical keyboard for work-related tasks, so on the gaming side it's fairly average. But I don't think that my remark in the face of all these advantages will affect customers' decisions. Overall, the Dus Keyboard 4 deserves your attention because it looks wonderful and is capable enough to fulfill the needs of the most demanding customers on the market. At number 4, it's the Redragon K550. The Redragon K550 is over-engineered and built to take a beating. Also, it's loaded with features including double-shot injection molded keycaps, gaming switches with Redragon's mechanical ultra-last springs, crisp and bright LED backlighting, and infinitely customizable macros and lighting options. From a design perspective, this device is available in black and white colors with a very curious design composed of aircraft-grade aluminium with good spacing between the keys and the base, making it aesthetically pleasing yet easy to clean. It houses plate-mounted mechanical keys and switches that stand up to tough gaming conditions. The keyboard is sturdy and has a wrist rest, which will come in handy during those long gaming marathons. Talking about performance, this keyboard is an RGB backlit mechanical keyboard with 12 programmable macro keys. The RGB is vivid and you have quite a few options to choose from, giving you a flux color setting, something you usually can't find on other RGB keyboards. Moving on, all 131 double-shot injection molded keys will serve you for razor-sharp lighting that doesn't scratch off. They possess medium resistance, are slightly audible, and have a tactile bump feedback. Another important feature to mention is that the keyboard has several macro keys on top, which you'll find incredibly useful, especially when playing a very popular game like CSGO. You can bind all your utility and weapon buys on the macro keys and put a different category in each row. You can also use the rest of the macro keys for launching different kinds of software on your PC. In addition, this keyboard is compatible with Windows 10, 8, 7, Vista and XP. Moreover, users are rarely satisfied with this investment and they claim that it's stylish, gamer-oriented, great to type on, and that they enjoy the backlighting fun it provides. So for the price you pay, you get a pretty good deal. What I like the most about this product is that there are 6 customizable lighting modes and you can pick the color for individual keys regarding your preferences. Overall, I recommend this keyboard to any esports player who wants the quality of a top-line mechanical keyboard at an affordable price. Midway today, it's the Cooler Master CK550. The Cooler Master CK550 offers most of what keyboards double the price offer. It's a straightforward keyboard that performs well on the battlefield without caring about its competition. Design-wise, this keyboard has a brushed aluminium design and it's available in 3 switch variants, including red, brown and blue. All of them look and perform great in their own way. It delivers the best build quality you could expect on a mechanical keyboard. This device is composed of 104 keys which use Cherry MX compatible mechanical switches that allow them to keep the costs down. The top of the keyboard is pretty standard, with a cable exiting the keyboard case in the middle. The flared sides look amazing and feature nice angled corners. In addition, the fit and finish of the aluminium plate into the plastic body is flawless, without any noticeable difference in gap size across the entire breadth of the keyboard. When keyboards with RGB backlighting are the topic, one of the most important things I look for is per key illumination. The good news is that this keyboard has that feature, and I personally love it. It also offers multiple lighting modes and effects to highlight all your dominating kill streaks. When it comes to performance, there is plenty to tell about this product. It's interesting to mention that the mechanical switches are rated for 50 million clicks, guaranteeing that your keyboard will stay combat ready during all your long-lasting skirmishes, an awesome feature which I'm sure that all gamers will appreciate. Moving on, it has a software which is very easy to use and offers 16.7 million colours to any key, so you can customise lighting modes and fine-tune macros according to your preferences. Thanks to its floating bezel-less design, it's very easy to clean, while also creating a pleasing halo effect because of the RGB lighting underneath. Another great reason to consider buying it. Moreover, connectivity is handled via a generous 1.8 meter long cable, which unfortunately isn't braided or sleeved, instead sporting the more traditional rubber insulation. That said, a sleeved cable is certainly something you would have paid slightly more to have. Finally, if you decide to get this keyboard, you'll secure a great keyboard for gaming and professional use, so for its price, I have no complaints. At number 2, it's the Ducky 1-2 Skyline. The Ducky 1-2 Skyline is a smaller 10 keyless mechanical keyboard that offers reliable Cherry MX Blue switches and premium multi-double shot PBT keycaps for a superb typing experience. It's qualified as the best minimal keyboard accompanied by great functionality. From a design perspective, this particular keyboard is available on the market with an aesthetically pleasing discreet design. It comes in a housing with a very slim grey frame and keycaps in grey, black and blue, which will give you a good first impression. The Ducky 1-2 features Cherry MX RGB Speed Silver switches, highly sought after by professional gamers for their extremely fast reaction times and the ease with which they can be activated multiple times in quick succession. They're made of PBT, which is more durable and robust than ABS keys. Regarding performance, the PBT keys are prized for their 40% faster actuation speeds when compared to traditional Cherry switches and the low pressure required to activate them. This helps make double and triple taps much easier than normal. Moreover, the popular mechanical Cherry MX switches are virtually indestructible, and due to the variety of switches, they are perfect for every kind of gamer. Thanks to USB N-key rollover, multiple buttons can be pressed simultaneously without resulting in other problems. Furthermore, the 1000 Hz polling rate also helps avoid any performance issues, and this is paired with a modern USB Type-C connector on the keyboard end of the cable. This makes sure that the keyboard is successfully sending data to the PC every millisecond. In order to fit the ergonomic needs of individual users, this unit provides 3 positions, namely folded in, as well as half and fully extended. Based on my experience, the switches are perfect. They have a great tactile feel, and I like the actuation force. The keys feel strong and durable, so they're definitely preferred over the APS caps I had on my previous keyboards. To conclude, the Ducky 1-2 Skyline is a solid keyboard and an affordable option compared to most of the competition on the market. At number 1, it's the Corsair K95 RGB Platinum. The Corsair K95 RGB Platinum is a stunner with the most RGB lighting ever and fantastic performance, proving that it is the best overall. Now we'll focus on the most important features. Aesthetically speaking, this device comes in a very attractive design. It's built of aluminium and plastic, ensuring more comfortability. The aluminium chassis feels solid, and the compact dimensions mean it's great to use both on a desk or on your lap, which will be a big deal for the increasing number of gamers that play in their lounge. The K95 is much narrower thanks to the number of macro keys being reduced to just 6. But this keyboard kills when it comes to shortcut buttons. You'll find a volume wheel, media controls, lighting toggles, and gaming modes all within easy reach. This is a very welcome feature for gamers. When it comes to performance, this unit has Cherry MX Speed mechanical key switches. They respond from just 1.2mm of movement and 45 grams of actuation force, making it extremely sensitive. Moving on, the keyboard is so responsive that for regular typing it initially feels a little strange. It's also pretty loud, even by gaming keyboard standards, which means it's a poor choice for office environments or mixed living areas. For gaming, it would be a great choice. The sensitivity makes the keyboard the ideal choice for FPS shooters and games where reaction speed is a key factor, so you'll feel more agile and skillful when playing these types of games. Moreover, lighting has been upgraded significantly with a new 19-zone light bar that runs along the top of the peripherals frame. Also, the Corsair K95 Platinum provides 16.8 million colour options, covering basically the entire keyboard. In general, this device is a near-perfect mechanical gaming keyboard. It offers incredibly fast and responsive switches, and it's all packaged in what is arguably the highest quality build you've ever seen on a keyboard. In a nutshell, it includes almost everything a gamer could wish for. To conclude, if you want to have an unforgettable gaming experience, this keyboard should be on your purchase list.